It's Tyson with GlassTrax. I want to show you some exciting new things that we've come out with recently. One of those things today is the Digital Shippers app. Now what makes this so awesome is it will digitize your shippers or the documents that your customers sign to acknowledge that they've received material. This will help you with lost paperwork, torn or damaged paperwork, lower your cost on printer, ink, or toner. It just makes things a lot easier. You can move forward and say you're making efforts to be a green company and it's better for the environment. This app will work on Apple or Android devices, so you can choose whichever you are more comfortable with. So I wanted to dive right in and show you some of the features of how this works. Now this is running on a Samsung right here, so I'm going to click on the Digital Shippers app, and you can see here that I've already got some shippers that need to be signed, but it's nice here. You can click on the top right corner, you can select your route. What will happen as the drivers who are carrying this on their tablets or phones, they will select their route, will log in and select their route so that they only get the invoices that are assigned to, or the shippers that are assigned to them. So they can come here and they can download shippers, they can upload their changes, which I'll get to in a moment, but the download shippers is what they're going to click to first, and that'll generate the list of the shippers that need to be signed. Now the way that these get sent to the app is anytime anyone in GlassTrax either prints or print previews a shipper, it gets shot up to our web database, and so the driver just has to hit that download button before they leave, and it'll be digitally stored in here. Now let's say they arrive here at Kramer Glass. They're dropping off the material, they tap on Kramer Glass, there's the PDF version of the shipper. They can hand their tablet or phone to their customer, and they can hit sign shipper down here at the bottom, and the customer can go ahead and sign here, and we'll go ahead and sign Bob Ross's name. Alright, and hit sign shipper, and that gets added digitally down here at the bottom, as you can see. Now once that is signed, the driver has the ability to come up to the top here, and they can save it and they can move on. Now notice that gets removed from the list here. Now if I come back here and I can say show me my signed shippers, it's going to show that one that we just did. If I want to say, well, show me my pending shippers, it brings us back to where we were. Once they've got their shippers signed, or if they have a moment where they have service on their tablets, they can go ahead and hit upload changes. When they upload their changes, it gets this digital shipper with the signature on it, gets attached automatically to the sales order header. And I'll go ahead and show you that right here. Now this is a different database, so this will not get loaded from what I just did, and I have not uploaded anyway. But just to show you this particular part right here, this paperclip, that is what the order gets attached to. This will turn lime green. You would be able to click on that and it would pull up the PDF with the signature on there for you to view. So that saves you again from lost paperwork, from having to worry about, hey, did they actually sign for this? I've got a record here now the customer has signed, and I can keep that digitally stored forever. Now, some people might come on here and say, hey, let's see a piece of glass broke on the truck. So I'm going to go, all right, let's go back to this other Kramer order here, and I can come to click on the back order this time. Now the driver can come in here and they can say, they can edit the number quantity here and say, all right, there's actually one piece on, whoops, not 10, we'll go ahead and say one piece on back order here on this second line, and they can give a reason if they want, chipped, we'll say. All right, then they come back here and they hit this save up in the top right, and the back order items were added to the shipper successfully. Okay, so I'm going to back out of that. Now what's going to happen if the driver adds a note, because they do have the ability to add notes as well, they can do notes or back order or both. What's going to happen in GlassTrax is the person who entered the order will get a notification up on this navigator bar over here that'll say order number, for this case 1080. Order number 1080 has some notes for you to review, and they'll be able to see if there's a back order quantity or if the driver has left any notes based on what they've entered in. So this is a fantastic new app. Like I said, it's being tested by a couple of customers, but we're ready for everyone to enjoy this, to use it, and to start saving some money. We are in the process of taking some suggestions on how to improve this as well. So if there's any questions that you have, please feel free to reach out to Kimsey Software through sales@kssco.com, or you can call us at 888-409-8330. Thank you.